I do not promote piracy, but in a world where you can only buy your life, piracy is the only way for people who can't afford buying to have a place in that world. Games, softwares, courses, movies, books. As a person who was born in a so-called third world country, I don't even have access to what companies are sad that their stuff are being pirated, let alone afford it. For example, you wanna buy a PlayStation? Good luck. PSN is not even supported where I live. And the console itself, it costs here double or even triple what Sony says it costs. Want to buy a game? Yes, that will cost you a 3-month savings from your salary. Do you want to learn a new skill or a hobby, perhaps? Like graphic design or animation? Bad luck, because the Adobe subscription is half of your salary, and if you are actually trying to learn this skill to have a chance for more income, well, bad luck. Want to invest in a modern PC or hardware? That's a full year salary if you don't spend any of it, and assuming inflation doesn't hit or taxes go up. And that's for low and mid-tier computers. I didn't grow up with video games. I was born in 98, and until I reached college at 17, I played 7 games in my entire life. 4 of them I played once. The games I played once were Metal Slug, Peace 06, a Sonic game that I don't even remember the name of, that was a PC port, and Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I didn't even get through the first boss. And the games I had the luck to play all the way through was WWE SmackDown Here Come the Pain when I was 10, Need for Speed Most Wanted when I was 14, and Assassin's Creed 1 when I went to college at 17. This is the closest I could get to a normal childhood, and most of the happy memories I have. And it wasn't until college, when I had access to the internet and getting better at English, that I learned they were all pirated games. I am from Egypt, and to get you to know the picture how is the gaming scene around here, it's basically something only the rich or the ones whose parents works abroad can access, for the exception of a good free game between here and there. As for the average person, the most entertainment they could have is TV and YouTube, and with tons of ads. You want to have the experiences of a console? Then there is a new business in town. Hey! And it's called PlayStation Shops. And it's like old arcades, but instead of arcade cabinets, the shop owner has some jailbroken second-hand PlayStations, and you pay for the time you can afford, and only the games that he has available. The only way I had a career as a graphic designer in the first place was that when I bought my second-gen Intel Core i5 used laptop, it had Photoshop on it when I was 18. Some years later, and guess what? This is the only way I can support myself, by being a graphic designer. Before my father chooses to leave our family, and I'm now not only responsible for myself, but I'm also responsible for my family. I can't even imagine how old my life could have been right now if I didn't have that laptop or that copy. Damn. Now I'm starting a career in making games, because there is a ton of free knowledge and tools are now good enough to use that can run on old hardware. And to see all these companies, instead of providing a proper solution, they complain that they are getting pirated. When companies finally understand the people are actually human beings, not a copy number or a sales statistic, and start to make more things accessible, it's always easy for everyone to say what's right and what's wrong, but only when you are on the right side. I used to dream that I have a lot of potential. I can do everything. I wanted to learn 3D, and I stayed for 3 days waiting for my laptop to just render a keyboard. And I am considered one of the lucky ones because I understand English in the first place. Life is hard for everyone? Maybe, I get it. But can I at least have a choice? Can I at least try to fail if it's all the same? Or am I supposed to sit down and listen and be a good boy because the mister in a suit who is making more money in a year that I will ever make in probably my whole life? And no, I can't learn this, I can't learn that. I can't enjoy a game and can't watch a movie because I can't afford it. You know what makes me laugh? When the PlayStation 5 Pro dropped, it was nearly $1,000. $1,000. These $1,000 are almost more than my entire yearly salary for the first 2 years as a full-time graphic designer. $1,000. Man, man, what a life. What a life. But people have been telling me all this time that I should do this and I shouldn't do that. And they didn't care even for a second to provide a solution. They only talk about the problem. This is the world, I guess. Okay, anyway, thank you for listening to this. I don't know if I am gonna even post this video or not. I'm Q. See you in the next video. Stay safe. Peace.